What's up, people? This is me, your boy K Solo, man. I'm looking at the news. I have it's like about 12 something in the morning, afternoon, you could call it afternoon, and I'm over here explaining to my wife that it was babies that died. It was not no teenagers, and regardless, teenagers or what, it was 19 young kids, babies, 19 babies who got murdered yesterday. Who got murdered yesterday. Now, this is not the first time this has happened in Texas. This is not the first time this has happened in the United States. This is something that's going on. And the more that I know about this case, the more upset I get. This kid was known to have problems. Somebody that suffered from depression like me, that sometimes has, I don't even want to talk about things that I feel, things that bothers me when I especially when I get to when I get in that mode that I'm depressed and stuff like that. It's a bad, bad, bad feeling. You have no ideas the things that you think about, the things that you want to do. You know, as somebody who had depression all my life, who had mental problems all my life, because yes, I'm not here to fucking lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? I suffer from panic attack, anxiety attacks. I'm depressed. I'm schizo. I don't like to call it schizo because for me that's a word like calling somebody retarded. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like. I wish they had another word for that. Another proper way that we could call somebody that has a problem that's schizophrenic and stuff like that. I wish we had another word for that, but we don't. I don't like using that word. I don't like nobody, especially in front of me, using that word. Someone that suffers with that, someone that takes medication every day. I had shown you guys my medication. I had shown you guys many times my medication. And let me tell you something right now. If that medication makes me look all doped up, all fucked up, I don't care. Let that medication make me look like that. Then go out there, instead of me going out there and killing innocent people, like what happened 2 days ago. You understand what I'm saying, guys? This kid had problems. It was known. It was known that this kid had problems. This kid was what they call, he was in the red zone. The red zone means, man, that people are letting other people know about this kid, but nobody does nothing to take care or investigate. I just don't. I don't got the proper words, man, to say because I'm really a little upset right now. But there's nothing that nobody could say. That nobody could say. It's all about what they could do that to make sure that nothing like this will happen again. People, we living in a world right now, man, that you have so much violence, so much guns. We do not need to be selling no AK-47s, no 9 millimeters, no clips that hold 30 bullets, 40 bullets. We don't need that. That only should go to the military. We have to stop the guns. We have to stop these people that are making guns. We have to stop it because guns do not kill people. People kill people. How crazy it sounds, but if you think about it, it's true. Guns do not kill people. People kill the people. Because you need a finger to pull that trigger. And it's bad, it's crazy, and it's so sad for these 19 beautiful little angels to die like the way they died, to get shot in their face. Just imagine how the parents are feeling right now. How the parents feel that their government failed them. And I'm not supposed to be talking about the government on YouTube because I'm not. But this is enough, man. Enough is enough, man. It's 12:15 right now, and I'm like, going to YouTube and checking these things out and seeing what more do I need to find out. There's nothing else I need to find out. I already know what it is, man. And we have to stop this, man. We have to stop this. We have to stop the violence. We have to stop this shit in this rap music, man. Talking about guns, talking about this, talking about that, talking about these rappers, talking about their enemies. We have to stop that. Some of you might be saying, oh, no, Solo, that's a different story. No, it's not a different story. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. We have people killing other people. We have people that need help. We have people that also need help. How can that kid buy a gun? How can that 18-year-old young man buy a gun knowing that he had mental problems? How can homeless people in New York have guns and shoot a young girl that started working in Burger King's or McDonald's? I forgot what it is, Burger King or McDonald's, that starts working there for 2 weeks and gets murdered. Or comes from Puerto Rico and 2 weeks later she gets murdered. 11-year-old little girl gets murdered from two guys riding on a cheap ass electric scooter. How can this happen? What is going on, man? You know, and we say what's going on. We know what's going on. It's the goddamn guns. The guns. We have to stop manufacturing these guns. We have to have this government say enough is enough. No more ordering guns, man. I believe that, yes, I believe a man should, and let me say this, man, I don't want to sound like a two-face. I believe that a man should protect his home and should protect his family. Yes, I do believe that. And I also believe that a person should have a weapon, but only for his house, only to use for his house, for his protection and for his family protection. If you're not a police officer or anything that has to do with the law, you should not have a gun to walk around with freely. Not even for protection. If you have a gun, keep it in your house. For all those people that registered for guns, keep it in your house. Not to walk around. The only one that should have to walk around with a gun, just like I said, anyone that has to do with the law. Look, I've been talking about this, man, for 3 years. I've been talking about this for 3 years, and it's not getting any better. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Yesterday I was gonna come back and do another part, about what I'm doing right now, and I couldn't because I started, my tears started coming down, and I couldn't because it's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for me, so I couldn't do the video. I couldn't do it. So I woke up at 10 o'clock, and the first thing I start doing is I go to my phone, and then I got all these, messages, and I got all these people texting me, Solo, blah, 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 what you think about this, what you think about that. No, no, it's not what you think about, Solo, it's what you guys thinking about. It's what you guys thinking about. I'm a nobody. I cannot do this by myself. I cannot go on YouTube and talk and have people, you know, not even waste their time looking at my videos because I'm talking about violence. I'm talking about stopping the violence. Excuse me. I'm talking about stopping the violence. People don't want to hear that. People want to hear violence. I can't understand how can I do if I do a video about Rikers Island, about a fight or a cutting or something like that. The video goes up to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I talk about something that's not violent, and I don't even get the video doesn't even go 200. 200 subscribers, I mean 200 views. And it's hour four. It's hour four. It's something about that we have to be violent. We have to walk around with guns. We have to show people that we ain't pussy. That we could do things, that we could make ourselves better. That we could do things better. If we have a gun, but it's fucking wrong. No, it's not. No, it's not. You have all these politicians, you have all these people that say, oh, we gotta do something about guns, oh, we gotta do this, we gotta stop the violence, we gotta do this. But deep down inside, they getting checks, they are getting money. And I don't want to hear it, man. It's a lot of people that's down with this, man. There's a lot of people that's getting money from these gun manufacturers, man. Look, I know I know I'm not the smartest man in the world. I know that. I know that I'm a person that's been in jail a few times. I know I have done things in my life that I regret. I know that. But once again, the day when it comes for me, the day when it comes that I gotta leave this planet, that this life is up to me and God. But at least I could tell him, God, I tried in my last years. I stopped doing what I done, what I used to do. I done violence. Yes, I has done violence, man. And I could stay here and I could say I had done violence, and there's no excuse for me. There's no excuse. I could say I was young, I was drinking, I was stupid. Yeah, I could say that. But I has done violence. And now for the past few years, man, for the past few years, man, since the last time I went upstate that I caught that big case that I did a few years. Enough was enough. And I came home and I got violated for working. I got violated for working as a bouncer, something that I do and I do it well. But I couldn't even do that because I was on parole. So I violated it a few times. But I haven't caught another new case. I am done with that stuff. I am done. Yes, sometimes I say things that I regret. The next day I look at the video and I'm like, man, I should not say that. I'm over here talking about peace and I'm over here talking about beating somebody down. That is so wrong. And to the rappers out there, I know rapping is a business and I know you guys love it. And I know you guys are intelligent and I know you guys know better. But all these rappers out there that are rapping about guns, that are rapping about killing their enemies, stop it, man. Ain't you guys tired of burying your own boys? Ain't you guys tired of burying your brothers? Ain't you guys are tired of that, man? Every week, every month, every other month, whatever, you gotta see one of your people's murdered. You gotta walk around the streets looking back and forth over your shoulder because you never know when an enemy is coming to get you. And you guys are tired of that. I am. I lived that life. I am. I am. I was so tired of it. Even now, even now that I do these videos, you think I don't have people calling me, texting me, telling me I'm this, telling me I'm that. You think that don't happen? That happens mostly every day. Somebody gonna call me or tell me this or tell me that. Oh, I don't like it because you said this. Oh, I don't like it because you was down with this. Oh, I don't like it because you down with this. Why can't you call me and say, yo, Solo, I understand what you did. Why don't we help you out? Why don't we help you out? And then why don't you know say in the same time we helping you out, you help out some other people. You help out people that done the things that you have done. We all human, bro. Come on, we are not perfect. Because if we would have been perfect, this world would have been very, very boring. But we gotta do things better, man. We gotta do things better. We gotta do things that we don't gotta harm our kids, man. There's no way to harm our kids, man, and that's what we doing. That's what we doing, harming our kids. Even we harming, we killing innocent people. Not only kids, but innocent people, grown men, grown women. And everybody out there is not working with a full deck. There are people out there that are sick, that are mentally sick, that go through things, that hear voices, and they go through these personal things, man, that I go through. That's why I take the medication that I take. So if you guys want to say, oh, this nigga solo is doing dope, or niggas doing this, niggas doing that, I don't give a damn. It's better than going out there and killing innocent people, man. I don't know what else to say, man. All I gotta say is this, man. God bless us, man. God bless us all, man, because this is bad. It is bad, and it's getting worse, and it's getting worse, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse, and I just don't know. I just don't know what to do anymore. I just don't know if what I'm doing right here is it working? Is it not working? And I believe it's not. I wish I was someone famous. I wish I was a famous rapper that people would listen to me instead of being a person on YouTube. Instead of being a person that spoke about the things that I had done in jail. That spoke about the things that I had done in the streets. And spoke about other things, you know what I'm saying? I wish you guys could hear me. I wish you guys would listen to me. I wish I was someone famous with money that I could show you guys what I would do if I had that money. If I had that money that Jay Z, that money that Kanye West, Diddy, all these guys that got money like that, man. I mean, they could get that money. They could take some of that money, man, and invest it on life, man. Invest it on life, man. Get some money together, man, and do something for these young kids, man. Especially these young kids that are listening to these rap music and listening and hanging out with the gangs. And this goes out to the gang members. This goes out to the Bloods. This goes out to the Kings. This goes out to the Crips, to the Trinitarios, to the Nietas, to all you gangs out there. Look, I was a gang member. I was down with all that shit. Believe me, I was. But that's one thing that that made me want to believe in something better. And that is life, man. Seeing young kids playing in the park, seeing young kids growing up young. Look, you know how many kids I know that I met them when they were 5, 6, 7 years old. That right now they are fully grown young men. You know how many young kids that was little kids playing around, asking me for a quarter or a dollar. Right now is out there doing some fucked up, crazy shit. It's going around, and that's a part of life, and I know it is. I know it's a part of life. I know it's that, man. I know what it is. And sometimes we just gotta, like, I don't know, man. I just don't know no more, man. And I just feel so bad that I cannot do anything about it. I can't. I can't. There's so much. There's so much that I could do, and what I could do is so small. If only we had people, man, that would care. Only we had people that would invest their money on other young kids that don't have the money to buy themselves those nice sneakers that they see everybody else buying. And a lot of that got to do with that, bro. When I was a young kid, I remember watching all these kids growing up and buying these Adidas and the Pumas sneakers and all the leads, the jeans and stuff like that. And I didn't have that. I didn't have that because my mom's had too many kids. And she couldn't buy that for us. So for me to get that, I had to what? Go out there and stake up and do stake ups and do terrible shit. I mean, I got locked up for that. I got locked up because I wanted to have the nice clothes and I wanted to be accepted in the street. I didn't want nobody to look at me and make fun of me. I didn't want nobody to make fun of the clothes that I was wearing because I was wearing old clothes, or I was not wearing the Adidas and the Pumas that everybody else was wearing. I didn't have the gazelles and the Kango hats and all that stuff that people was wearing in the 80s. But then I had the car accident, and I know that I couldn't be the person that I wanted to be. So what I did, I went and I started selling drugs. Then I started doing stick ups, and I started hurting people physically, mentally. And I went to jail and I did a year and I came home and I didn't rob nobody else. I was done with the robbing people, but I still sold drugs and I still was hurting people because selling drugs is hurting people. Just because you didn't do a stick up doesn't mean that you're not hurting nobody because the dope that I sold, somebody could have caught an overdose. The crack that I sold, somebody could have overdosed. But I sold it because I wanted the good stuff. I wanted to wear the nice clothes. I wanted to have the jewelry. I wanted to look just like a rapper. I just, right now I just got a headache, man, of thinking all night and it just, it's crazy, man. It's just crazy. So so people, I know. Look, I know the world is crazy, and I know it's really hard to do things that you want to do, especially the violence. I know it's hard to stop the violence. I know it's hard, but a lot of these rappers that are popular, they could do it. They could do it if they turn it down, if they stop talking about the violence, they stop talking about their enemies, if they stop talking about the sex, and the same thing with the video games. I mean, a lot of stuff could change. Just think about it. A lot of stuff could change. And then we gotta change ourselves, man. We gotta stop the hate. We gotta stop the hate. Just because I say something or that one say something, that person say something that I don't like, I gotta go and attack his character and say these things. I gotta do that because I don't like the person. I don't know the person, but I just don't like the person. And what's the knowledge on that? That don't make no sense. How can I hate someone if I don't know that person? That don't make no sense. But it happens because this world is like that. The devil's always around us. The devil's always around us, man. And if you believe in heaven, you have to believe in hell. And no matter how much we try, it's gonna be so hard unless the government don't do nothing. The government got the power to stop these gun manufacturers. They got the power to stop these people from making these guns. They have it. They have the power to change the laws. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. And do the job that we have vote you for. Stop doing the job that we elected you to do. Do the job. Look, I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I'm saying something. Something is better than nothing. And once again, for all you people out there that want to call me Dolphin, that want to call me drug addict, call me that. I don't care. I will keep taking my medication because without that medication, I would not be no Dolphin. I will be a killer, a murderer. For you guys that don't know anything about depression, that doesn't know anything about being a schizophrenic person, check it out. Do your homework on it. Look at the life of the life that I live, the life that many thousands of people live around the world that has that shit. It's a constantly fight, man. It's a constantly fighting your mind and your brain. It's constantly fighting. It's like having that good the devil in your shoulder, the good devil. I mean, the bad devil, and you got the angel in one shoulder and the devil in the other shoulder. That's how it is. It's constantly fighting, man. It's constantly fighting amongst yourself and your mind, and you constantly making these decisions. and you know it's bad. You know it's bad if you go that route, and you know it's good if you go to this other route. Let me let you guys go, man. This is your boy K Solo, man, and I just hope you guys trying to understand what I'm trying to say, man. And I hope you guys could do something, man. And it's okay, man. It's okay to tell your kids no. It's okay to check on your kids. It's okay not to let your kid look at a certain video, not let your kid play with a certain game. It's okay. Let me let you guys go, man, because being honest with you guys, man, I got a headache, man, and it's bad, and I just gotta go. God bless you all, man, and God bless this world, man. And may those 19 little angels and those think too innocent teachers, I hope they look down on us and if God is for real, I hope they look down on us and somehow, some way be proud that we would do something about what's going on. Don't let the next one go. Don't let this happen again. So far this year, 24 times, 24 shootings in the schools, 24 shootings in this year only. In different schools, 24 guys, think of that number, 24 times in this year only. If you guys don't believe me, look up on it. God bless you guys. This is your boy K Solo. God bless you, man. And God bless me and God bless my family. The same over here. God bless your family, guys. Bye.